Welcome back, gentlemen, to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, where we're going back to the aquarium today, you guys. So, last week we took on a new case. There was a killer whale accused of being a killer. The owner of Shipshape Aquarium, dead as a doornail. He was killed, found dead inside of the whale exhibit, which didn't look good for our whale, Orla. Luckily, Orla's trainer, Swashbuckler, reached out to us to defend her in a court of law, and so we did just that by trying to finger somebody else for the crime. Now, being the professional lawyers that we are, we accidentally fingered Sasha as the criminal. So Orla is off the hook, but Sasha is on the hook, and we like Sasha. I like Sasha, which means we have to go back to the aquarium, and we have to find some evidence that can exonerate her from this crime, because we're about to go and defend her in court. Hopefully, it works out this week, and we can make some good things happen. Let me get my hellos in order. J Dove, I'm sorry to hear that you're sick. Moist Veronica, get ready to get wet, wild, and moist. We're going back to the sea today. J Rocket, good to see you. Mad Cats, hello. Changeling DJ, Cosmetology Corner, how was my weekend? Oh, you guys, I had so much fun this weekend. I went out to an underwear party. Dog face. Hey everyone, happy Mean Girls Day. Oh, that's right. It's October 3rd. And on October 3rd, I asked him what day it is, and he said, it's October 3rd. Yes. Anyways, let's get things started, shall we? We're back at the Right Anything Agency. I presume we're about to check in with Athena. Hey, maybe Apollo and Trucy will be here, and we'll get to chat with them for a hot minute before we ditch them. Let's find out. I'm not feeling so well. Alright, I see we're in high spirits today. That was a big sigh, Athena. Did you lose the case? No, we won. The defendant was found not guilty. Oh, well, then why are you so dejected? Daddy, were you being mean to her? What? Picking on the new kid? Mr. Wright, that's not very cool. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Talk about false accusations here. Look, we were able to prove the defendant's innocence, so, we actually did a great job. But then Sasha got arrested instead. Oh, so that's what happened. Well, that's too bad. So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Getting to the bottom is my favorite thing. I don't believe for a second that Sasha did what they're accusing her of. I don't believe it either, and I won't give up. Boss, let's go see Sasha and tell her we want to represent her. Well, right now, I imagine she's still being questioned by the police. So why don't we actually get started on the investigation first? Why don't we look for proof of her innocence? Sounds like a plan. Just leave the office to me and Polly. Okay, Daddy? If there's anything I can do to help, seriously, just say the word. Because I'm a lawyer, and I'm sitting here babysitting your daughter when I could be doing lawyerly things. You could use me, Mr. Wright. I'm here. Yeah, thanks, Apollo. If you could actually organize the evidence and clean the office, that'd be the bomb. Alright, you're a good sport, bud. But I sort of meant... I want to be a lawyer, Mr. Wright. Unnecessary evidence given to Apollo. Oh, my poor guy. Listen, you're gonna get your time to shine. Don't think I've forgotten that we had some weird foreshadowing thing in the beginning where you quit the Right Anything Agency. I'm waiting for us to circle back to that. Alright, anyways, back to the aquarium. We shall go. Changeling DJ, are you a boxers or briefs guy? I mean, not that it's anybody's business, but I prefer briefs because I'm an adult. And I don't know, I feel like maybe in the 90s, culture was maybe a little bit different, but I just feel like adult men don't need to be wearing boxers anymore. Something about it's very, grungy teenager kind of vibes. And I don't know, there's just something about, supporting your Johnson inside of some nice cloth briefs. Alright, it's July 21st, the Shipshape Aquarium, we're at the Orca Pool. And it's drained! Huh, there's no water in the pool. Orla! Where are you? Yeah, where is she? I can hear her at the bottom of the pool. Maybe there's a little water down there. Orla sounds so sad. Maybe she misses Sasha. Careful there. You shouldn't get right up to the edge like that. Who's this? Oh my god. Bobby! You don't want to end up like the victim. Besides, the police are still conducting their investigation here. Don't go poking around. Oh my god, just the man I needed to see. Guys, ein Moment bitte gern. You know what I'm about to do, right? Do I even need to say it? You know, chat. So let me just go and do the thing that you know I have to do. Huh. Alright, we know this drill, it's nothing new, but I am back and ready to be comfortable. Someday you'd think I'd get the hang of this thing. Today is not that day. Detective Fulbright! Ugh! Is something wrong, Miss Lawyer? You look angry. I object to you arresting Miss Buckler. The AC is its own character at this point. Detective, I'd like to ask you some questions about the case, if you don't mind. Go right ahead! Alright, Bobby. My favorite man to chat to. Alright, so why did you arrest my huntie? Alright, we're not exactly friends right now. Miss Buckler is 100% innocent, so why did you arrest her? I understand your desire to believe her, but the fact remains that she's quite suspicious. Right now, there are investigators on the scene, so you can come in as you please. But, ordinarily, a security card is required to enter the Orca Pool room. The victim and Sasha Buckler were the only ones who possessed this card. And yesterday, the day of the incident, there's proof the suspect's card was used. Yeah, but listen, I've done like 5 different cases that all involve security cards. You know what I've learned about security cards? Almost always, it's somebody else who has stolen the card or found the card and then used the card without authorization. Am I wrong here? Objection! Somebody else could have used Miss Buckler's card. Thank you, Athena. Somebody's been paying attention. Oh my! I guess that would be one possible explanation. Didn't I sound just like a lawyer right there? Yeah, I'm glad you can fake it. We'd kind of be in trouble if you didn't. Except, the suspect confirmed she entered the room at the time the record states. Wait, what? Oh, that's gonna be a wrench in my works. She said she was here from 3 to 6 a.m. on July 20th. Apparently, she was giving the Orca Pool room a good cleaning. Cleaning? In the middle of the night? Or, I guess, early morning? Yes! She said that a lot of the heavy-duty cleaning is done at night. The suspect also admits that she was fighting with the owner before his murder. What's more, nobody saw the victim again after he met with the suspect. Objection! There must be something I can object to in there somewhere. Right, why don't we save our objections for tomorrow's trial when we got a little bit more ammo to bluff with. By the way, Detective Fulbright, do you think Miss Buckler's questioning is over? Not yet. But I told the guy in charge to take it easy on her. Wow, what a gentleman. Why? Is something wrong? Oh! Forget I said anything. It doesn't concern you two anyway. Well, I mean, it kind of does concern us. You see, we intend to represent Miss Buckler. Oh, you do? In that case, I have a favor to ask. Could you get this medicine to her? Medicine? Huh. It looks like a prescription from Hickfield's Clinic. Oh, jinkies. Zoink Scoob. I don't want to go back there. I've spent some time at that hospital. More than I would care to admit to. We confiscated it from her home when we were doing a search. I can't get away here, so if you could make sure she gets it, that'd be great. Medicine? What kind of medicine? Medicine, huh? Does Miss Buckler have some kind of illness? It's the clap, actually. No, wait, that might not be right. It's the kind of question you should probably ask her. It might be personal. In justice we trust! Now, I need to get back to the investigation. Alright. Seized from Sasha's residence. She apparently had this filled at the Hickfield Clinic. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh no, it's not coming. Wait. No, I lost it. Fuck. Right, we'll give it to her as soon as they let us talk to her. And we have to return her calendar to her as well. If we can't see Sasha or investigate, we should question people at the aquarium. Right. Is there any more information I can get about this? I guess not. Alright. Good chat, my guy. Let's go see who else we can talk to. Well, there's Athena. Maybe Norma DePlume is hanging out in the Pub of Danger. Yoshi, 2003, welcome back to the stream. You did not miss too much. We're just starting our second day of the investigation. We're trying to find some evidence that can clear Sasha's name. We found out that she's taken some kind of prescription medication, but we don't know what it is or why she's taking it. And that's pretty much all we've got. And J Dove, aw shucks, my streams make your night. You guys make my night. This game is so fun to play through. Alright, Ship Shape Aquarium, who's here? Huh? That door is open. It was closed yesterday. Well, you know what we have to do, right? Go snooping? Of course, boss. Let's sneak in and check it out. Okay. Whoa! This is just sitting inside the pub. My god, look at this penguin diorama. It's got a little heart in the background. Hey, you two! Oh! Whoa! What the fuck is on your face? I like your tie. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't think this through. We have a new character. Who barges into a man's lab without permission? Oh, we're sorry. My apologies, sir. Look, it's this woman I'm with. She insisted, actually. You know how women can be, right? They got a mind of their own and everything. Don't throw me under the bus, Mr. Wright. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, jawline. Oh. Ooh. Hello, scientist. The polite thing to do is ask if you can come in. Now, start over. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, Daddy. Yes, sir! Okay, well, dominance has been asserted in this room, I think. Vanilla Gaming. Oh no, he's hot! God, it's like the dream face reveal all over again. Come in. Thank you. Sorry to bother you. Now, what can I do for you? Medical problems? Well, yeah, sort of. See, I'm not really feeling super well at the moment. We're not making any progress on this murder investigation, and you see... Hey, miss! Where's the patient? Don't you have any pets with you? Oh, wait a minute. That was my last job. This is the aquarium. I was exhausted from all that questioning. I must have fallen asleep. What's with this guy? I mean, he could use a haircut, but other than that, I kinda dig him. Between heaven and hell, hello, what have you missed? I met a handsome man who has a little bit of an unruly haircut and a weird mask, but it's fine. We can look past a couple of flaws. My apologies. I just woke up. I was a little groggy. I'm Dr. Herman Crabb. Is that a fact? Alright, Mr. Crabb, listen, I have a woman who might have crabs. So, do you think you could help me out? I'm Shipshape Aquarium's resident veterinarian.
Oh! You're the Dr. Crabb. Mr. Rhymes mentioned you yesterday.
And Rhymes also mentioned that he hadn't seen Dr. Crabb around. I wonder where he was. Do you think this guy's our villain? Son of— Oh my Christ! Jesus, fuck my guy, you've got animals living inside of there. Son of a gun. This little thing doesn't let me get any sleep.
Aww, what a cute little thing. Who is it?
A penguin chick, a member of the little penguin species. She lives in my hair.
Oh, that seems unsanitary. But you're so lucky. I wish I had a pet who would live in my hair.
Athena, we are not allowing any pets in my office.
Aw, you're no fun.
If you two don't have any particular business with me, please leave. I have to get ready to make my rounds. Back in you go, little one. Wait! We'd like to ask you a few questions. To save Miss Buckler. Hold on. Don't tell me you're the curious pair who defended Orla. Yeah, we are, actually. So, if you could let us ask you a little bit about the case? That'd be great. Alright, Herman Crabb, tell me about yourself. Dr. Crabb. Were you gone from the aquarium yesterday? That's right. I had some minor business at the Super Marine Aquarium. Oh, what's that? Super Marine? That's kind of a funny name for an aquarium. Is it funnier than Shipshape?
The Super Marine Aquarium is the nation's biggest dolphin therapy treatment center. I go there myself. I'm friends with their dolphins.
Of course you are, Athena. You know, you and Apollo were talking about animal-assisted therapy yesterday, weren't you? I go to the Super Marine once a month, but I live here, of course. Wait, you live here? At the aquarium? That's right. I have a sleeping bag here, and I sometimes use the nap room. I'm responsible for the health and well-being of all the marine creatures here. If any of them have a sudden medical emergency, I'll be here to help. Oh, why do you gotta say it so shifty-like?
Wow, you're kind of rough around the edges, Dr. Crabb. But you care about your work.
Alright, Athena, keep your panties on! Hey, buddy. Is this young lady trying to pick a fight with me? No, I think she's trying to ride you. Have you never been hit on by a woman before? Regardless, I apologize for her. She lacks professionalism. And she tends to be brutally honest. Well, you're no paragon of politeness either, apparently.
Well...
I'm working on it, okay?
Can we see the penguin chick again?
Stop! Don't come any closer.
Beep! Ow!
I'm sorry she attacked you. She doesn't like anyone but me, I'm afraid. I was the first one she saw when she latched. So she thinks I'm her parent. Ah, she imprinted on you. You're just like Samus with the infant Metroid. She targets people from my hair, so be careful. She's just like a little sniper, isn't she? Exactly. That's why I named her Sniper Wolf. Her mother's name is Rifle. Sniper and Rifle, huh? What a dangerous sounding mother and daughter.
So this is Rifle's daughter. That means both mother and daughter now hate me.
Well, Athena, you make bad impressions with birds. It's fine. Little penguins are generally belligerent little creatures. It's hard to get them to warm up. But they're nocturnal, so you might be able to touch them during the day. So, you and Sniper get along well, don't you? Kind of like Sasha and Orla. But unlike Sniper and me, the two of them seem to truly understand one another. This one keeps me awake every night. Looks like I won't sleep until she leaves the nest. Right, have you considered getting a haircut? It's kind of cute to watch, though. God, his hair must be so dirty. Do you wash it? Do you shower? Anyways, can you tell me anything about Jack Shipley's murder? Huh. I still can't believe Jack is gone. He's the one who brought me on board. How could he up and die on me?
Did you and Mr. Shipley get along?
He loved all animals and fish. But I'm not like that. I still took pride in my work as a vet, nonetheless. We got along well enough as business associates. And it's thanks to him that my laboratory is what it is today. It is a pretty amazing laboratory. And I've happened to have been in more than a few. Ah, you have discerning taste, I see. I could tell you more about my lab, if you like. Yeah, let's learn about the Crabb's lab.
This place is just filled with electronics. What are those monitors for?
Essentially, there are digital medical records for all the creatures here. I can also view the feed from the visitor's corridor security camera here. Oh, that's kind of convenient. That way, I can see that silly mother penguin when she tries to escape. Dogface! Have you seen the video where the penguin's nest are all poop rings? I feel like that's why his hair is white. In fact, penguins, they nest in guano, which is the nice way of saying bird poop. And so I think we're all coming to the same conclusion, that this man's hair looks like a guano. So wait, you were the one who gave this security footage to the police? No, I wasn't here yesterday. But I did give my permission for them to take it. And I gave them a statement about Jack and Sasha arguing.
Oh! So you're the one who witnessed it?
That's right. It was late in the evening of the 19th, maybe about midnight. I saw them fighting near the aqua tunnel. I don't know what their argument was about, though. Are you sure you should be talking to us about this? I'm not taking sides. I'll give information to anyone who wants it, like a scientist should. Alright, freedom of information, it's very important. What do you do with that information at Sasha's trial is up to you. Right. Is he a good guy or a bad guy?
Wow! You're kind of rough around the edges, Dr. Crabb. You're a pretty nice guy.
You are trying to pick a fight, aren't you, young lady? Okay, listen, ladies, gentlemen, you need to calm down, alright? I don't need to call HR in here.
Isn't that cute? He's easily embarrassed.
Ah, son of a gun, are you hungry again already? And that silly mother penguin's nowhere to be found.
Pip, pip, cheerio!
Would you quit pipping in my ear? Ugh. According to our walkie-talkie, rifle is somewhere around the aqua tunnel. If you see her, bring her to me. I have to go examine some other creatures.
Wait, I have more questions. No sweat, and this time, I'll get her to like me too.
Rifle escaped again? What is she, the Houdini of the penguin world, or is this facility just out of order? There's no guarantee we'll find her right away, but I guess let's head to the aqua tunnel. July 21st, Ship-Shape Aquarium, Aqua Tunnel. Oh! I'm so sorry, that was rude of me. It's just, your voluptuous presence caught me off guard. Ah, it's you too, the blue and yellow duo. I'm very angry about what you did this morning. Oh god, we ran into the sea lion before our penguin. Phoenix is a savage, oh my god. My guy, you need to have some chill. You're gonna get us cancelled. I write the truth, and I will find the truth with my very own eyes. I won't be bested by the likes of the blue and yellow duo. When did we become the blue and yellow duo? Honestly, though, it's Sabres colors. The Buffalo Sabres. Go Sports! Athena will never give up. In that case, I'll leave the questioning to you, Athena.
Thanks a lot, Widget. Well, at least she's a worthy adversary. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, you'll do fine. You know, being the boss isn't half bad. It's kind of nice to be able to throw work on other people. Alright, let's chat to her. Last year's scoop.
Have you been gathering material about last year's incident ever since?
Oh, it's coming back. Oh, nope, it's going away.
That is correct. An acquaintance of the victim asked me to look into it, you see.
An acquaintance of the victim?
I refuse to divulge any information about my clients. The aquarium is saying it was an accident, but I don't believe that's true. It seems to me they're all hiding something, every last one of them. The only thing I can think is that the killer whale murdered that poor girl. But you don't even know if that's true or not. That's enough of you, yellow girl. As I said, I'm still investigating the matter. Once I learn the truth, I plan to write a sequel to this book.
She's completely taken with her investigation.
I came to make a report on the anniversary of the previous trainer's death, only to find the aquarium owner murdered. Needless to say, I was deeply shocked.
So, this incident happens on the exact same date as last one. That's too much of a coincidence, I feel. Coincidences aren't real, alright? Something was run amok here. This is some kind of I know what you did last summer bullshit. It can't be a coincidence. Anyway, we'd better ask Mr. Plume about today's trial. Let's.
So, you heard Orla singing, and that's when you realized something was happening? Correct, darling. It's all so galling. I still can't believe the culprit used me, Norma de Plume. In any case, I swear the killer whale sang, Jesus Christ. I swear that killer whale song brings misfortune. First last year, now again. A fun song like that? How could it bring misfortune to anybody? Also, to be fair, they perform it like every single day, I think. So, I mean, if you sing a song every single day and then bad things happen on occasional days, it seems like a stretch to blame the bad things on something that you do every single day. That's like saying if I drive to work every single day, therefore the act of me driving to work is the fault of any bad thing that happens to me in my life. It just seems kind of like you're grasping at straws. Do you know what I'm saying? You think that barbaric song is fun? I'll never understand the tastes of children.
I don't remember that Swashbuckler Spectacular song being all that barbaric.
Well, if you don't remember it, how about I gladly sing it for you?
Nope, nope, you do not need to do that, ma'am. I promise you it's okay. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god!
A vast mateys, landlubbers ho, hand o'er all your gold. Village, plunder, then feast like kings. Them's the joys of pirating.
Okay, whoa, Athena looking like a 10 out of 10 bombshell. Also, Phoenix Wright as a pirate? Ma'am, can we get a video copy of that? Because there was a lot that happens there. I didn't even listen to the lyrics. I was a little too distracted by the visuals. Can we rewatch it? Oh my god, I wish I could rewind. Wow, that was something else.
That's how it goes. Now what is fun about those lyrics, pray tell?
I don't know, I was distracted. Listen, you were eating meat? I was on sensory overload. Oh no. She seems to be enjoying it well enough.
Wait a minute! That isn't the Swashbuckler Spectacular song.
Was it not, Athena?
This is the song from the Swashbuckler Spectacular.
Oh my god, we're gonna get... Alright, let's pay attention.
Oh, we be pirates, we love to sail the
Seven seas, just a couple of scallywags who are as free can be.
We see the storms and waves, all because you see great treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
I'm sorry, can I get a video copy of that one too? Wow, these are so cute!
What was that? I've never heard that song before.
Ah, I love it! Well, that's the Swashbuckler Spectacular. Can you sing for me what you sang again? Because I missed it.
What? It's the song they use in the Swashbuckler Spectacular. We be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be. We swim through storms and waves, all because you uh-oh, I fucked it up. Grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
I almost had it perfect. I like that we finally got lyrics for the first time. Swim through storms and waves, all because you... no. I don't know how to sing that line, Athena, but thank you.
Oh! But that can't be! It's completely different from the song a year ago. Avast, mateys, landlubbers, ho, hand over your gold! Pillage, plunder, then feast like kings, them's the joys of pirating. Unless you show me some proof, I won't believe your song is right, darling.
Oh, she's so stubborn. Well, if it's proof she wants, it's proof she'll get of the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. Do we have proof of that? We might, don't we? I mean, we got the videotape. We can send that to her. Before we do, though, is there any chance I can get those videos to replay? Correct. It's galling. I still can't believe the carpet used me. Okay, yep. Can I re-see these videos? I'll sing it for you. Yes, we can! Boys, we're rewatching it. I need to hear her sing it.
Avast, mateys, landlubbers, ho, hand o'er all your gold. Pillage, plunder, then feast like kings. Them's the joys of pirating.
Okay, I got the lyrics this time. Alright, her lyrics are a little bit tougher to sing, though, I think.
Wait a minute, that's not how it goes. Now I'm gonna sing it.
Jesus Christ, we're in a loop now. Alright, boys, all together now, the sing-along edition. We be pirates, we like to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be.
We swim through
See,
storms
it's
and waves, all
because you see, great treasure and adventure waiting just for me. It's that third lyric that, that third verse, I guess, that I really can't get down. Guys, I'm not a singer, what can I say? Someday, by the end of this trial, we'll have it. Okay, alright, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be wasting everybody's time. We'll move forward. I was just trying to enjoy this. Alright, let's give her proof of the Swashbuckler Spectacular. Because we have it. Let's go to present. Let's show her the videotape. Ma'am, take a look at this. Now, this recording contains the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. In it, you can see Miss Buckler and Orla singing together. Oh my god! Wait, what? Where's my song? Oh, here it is. Just for me. Alright, what the fuck? Why didn't I get to watch my video? That was a little bit of a letdown, I feel.
But I never heard that song before.
Huh? But they always sing this song during the Swashbuckler Spectacular.
Well, I haven't seen the show recently. A year ago, they used the song that I sang to you. I'd recognize it anywhere. Perhaps that killer whale can sing 2 songs.
Well, according to Miss Buckler, Orla only knows 1 song.
Then, what was that song I heard?
Well, we wish we knew.
The Orca sang a song she isn't supposed to know how to sing? Swashbuckler video updated in the court record. Huh. I'm having so much fun with this musical.
It's obvious I have a lot more investigating to do on Ship-Shape Aquarium. And perhaps I'd better look into the Center for Dangerous Animal Control as well.
The Center for Dangerous Animal Control? What's that? Could you tell us about this Center for Dangerous Animal Control?
Just as the name implies, it's an organization that monitors dangerous animals. The center demanded that the aquarium puts the killer whale down a year ago.
Put her down?
Yeah, I was actually curious about that. If the whale killed someone, why wasn't it put down?
But the aquarium owner refused their demand, saying it was an accidental death. But I hardly think a persistent organization like that would just give up and go away. I'm quite sure the power of money helped convince them.
Ah. What makes you think that?
Once a month, the owner and the vet disappear from this aquarium. And I came to find out that each time, a large amount of money was being paid out.
The plot thickens! Okay.
Oh! You think the money was going to this Center for Dangerous Animal Control?
I'm looking into it now, darling. You'll have to wait until my book comes out to see the results. In any case, I can't catch that man out on anything. But that veterinarian is not to be trusted.
Dr. Herman Crabb. There's still so much we don't know about him.
Well, I don't see Rifle here. What do you want to do next, boss?
I think we'd better stop by the office and discuss a plan of action. I guess so. Before we do, can we hear the song just one more time? This is so cute. I need to make sure I'm catching. I don't want to leave any stone unturned. I have to catch everything that happens in this video. We need to give it the play-by-play. Oh! God, look at how handsome her men are. Fucking Phoenix crying. Oh my god, my sweeties are running like kings. Daddy Nick with the buns. And there she is eating her meat. Also, they're getting drunk on grape juice. Love that for them. All right, yeah. And then last time, all right, I promise, Scout's honor, I'm done after this. We be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be. We love as you see. Grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me. Fuck, what is that third lyric? I need to practice. We be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be. We swim through storms and waves all because... No, how does it go? Why am I not able to figure this out? We swim through storms and waves. Nope, we swim through storms and wave. Nope, we swim through storms and waves all because you see... I can't figure it out. I'm like dumbfounded. I need to watch lyrics and sing at the same time. It's very difficult for me to go back and forth. Listen, I'm just ruining my own life here. Okay. Fine, let's leave. Spend enough time dicking around in the aqua tunnel. We're here to solve a mystery. I have a job to do, damn it. Alright, July 21st, Write Anything Agency. Oh, Jesus Christ.
3, 2, 1, ta-da! Wow, you pulled Mr. Nick's cell phone from your panties. That's amazing.
Is it? Pearls, it's so good to see you here, though.
That's all for Trucy's Magic Show. Come back and see me next time.
Great job, Trucy. You never fail to impress. And I have no idea how you did that either, but I'm Apollo Justice, and I'm looking at my half-sister pull shit out of her magic panties every day. We're back. Oh, Pearls. Stopping by for a visit?
Hello, Mr. Nick. Are you missing something?
Thanks. From out of the old magic panties, huh? How's the investigation going, Mr. Wright? Well, it could be going better. We don't have much time, but we didn't get a chance to check out the crime scene yet. I see.
Oh, speaking of checking out the crime scene, Daddy, you should bring your forensics kit with you.
Ah, I still have that, do I?
Fingerprint powder to check for prints and luminol testing fluid to look for blood. Don't you remember Emma, that girl who used to have a thing for you? Wow, Trucy, I didn't know you had stuff like that too. I got them from a detective friend of mine.
Right.
Mr. Nick, I'd like to help you with your investigation. Can I borrow your forensic kit?
I feel bad making you work when you're supposed to be here having fun, Pearls.
I don't mind. Plus, I'd like to see Rifle again.
If you have anything for me to do, Mr. Wright, I'd like to help too, like lawyering. Oh yeah, thanks, Apollo. Look, I'll be sure to ask you if anything comes up, alright? Until then, you just keep organizing things. Right. I'll be here, hanging around and watering Charlie, if you think of anything. I appreciate that, Apollo. It's an important plant to me, so don't fuck it up. I've got some good kids here. Alright, team. Let's do our best. I have faith we can save Sasha if we all try together.
It sure feels nice to be part of a great group like this. I just want to say that I really love working here, and with all of you fabulous people. Thank you for being aboard, boss. Bringing me aboard, boss.
Right, same here, Athena. She's earnest. It's making me blush a little. And I still have to sneeze a little bit.
Okay, let's run all over the aquarium.
I hope I can be of some use with the forensic kit.
Hey, wait up, you two. Oh, they left without me. Alright, back we go. Good thing we got a chance to regroup. July 21st, Ship Aquarium, Orca Pool. In justice we trust! Good timing! We're done with the crime scene, for now. And we're just about to examine the show stage. Marlon Rhymes helped with the cleaning, so we've got to go talk with him. I thought he'd be more tight-lipped than this, but You're welcome to look around here now, if you'd like. Thank you. I think we'll do just that. Oh, by the way, if you want to examine the bottom of the pool, I recommend using that hoist over by the ladder to get down there. You mean that crane-like thing hanging from the ceiling? Right, got it. Just stand on the ladder, and the police guard will operate it for you. Thanks. Why couldn't the pool be less deep? Well, good luck to us both. In justice we trust. Alright, goodbye, Fulbright. Thanks for nothing.
Now that Detective Fulbright's gone, we can do anything we want here, boss.
Well, the guard is still here, so keep your voice down when you say stuff like that, Athena. Alright, let's get examining. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, let's use this hoist to go down to the bottom of the pool. Whoa, whoa, ooh, oh, they put in a divider. That's interesting. This must be Orla's bedroom. There's even a sofa and everything.
Orla! Congratulations on your not guilty verdict. But we have bad news. Now Sasha's been arrested instead.
Orla seems sad.
Well, I'm sure she is. I can sense the sadness filling her heart. Don't worry, Orla. We'll save Sasha. I think Orla's wishing us good luck.
Orla seems to understand what we're saying.
She can't understand our words, but I bet she can understand our hearts.
And probably some of our words, to be fair. Alright, what else can we investigate? They called this the captain's cabin on TV. Oh, sorry, that was Athena.
Every night, by the light of the lantern, Orla pores over her treasures.
Sounds more like a miserly housewife going over the family finances. Jesus Christ, Phoenix. Okay.
A map, a compass, and a spooky skull-shaped rock. Orla's room is filled with pirate pizzazz.
But that skull rock seems out of place. It doesn't really go with the other things.
Yeah, it does seem pretty weird to have a big skull rock next to your desk.
Maybe Sasha wasn't finished arranging the set?
When it comes to Orla, Sasha doesn't seem like the type to leave things half done. Her state of mind when she put it there, that could be the key to this mystery. And I bet it's a mystery I can solve.
Alright, never mind that mystery. Why don't we get back to the investigation? Right. Let's look at this stuff.
Wow, look at all that treasure. Those jewels and that crown are huge.
They sure are. I guess everything is size large around here.
No, everything is size Orla.
I stand corrected. Is that it?
Is this a good time to get started, Mr. Nick?
Huh? Started with what?
Well, this is the crime scene, right? So this should be the perfect place to go forensicing.
Oh, she wants to use the forensics kit. Oh, she's practically beaming over it. Alright, Pearls, let's do it. Forensicing it is.
Hooray! I get to help.
Alright. We'll need these. The famous Emma Skye glasses.
What's with the glasses, Mr. Wright?
Look, it's not like they're a fashion statement. We need them to see if there's any blood. Alright, Pearls. You spray the luminol wherever I need it, okay?
Got it, Mr. Nick. I won't miss an inch.
Get your glasses on, everybody! Good. Now let's check the bottom of this pool. Let's get spraying, boys! Alright. Oh, our whale is bloody.
Oh no! I'm so sorry, I got some on Orla by mistake.
Calm down, Pearls, it's okay. Look, there are luminol reactions on Orla too.
The poor thing was bleeding yesterday. The luminol must be showing her injuries.
But wait a minute. Miss DePlume said that the blood disappeared when Orla put on the hat.
Huh. So shouldn't her injuries be under the hat?
If this blood isn't from Orla's injuries, what could it be? I don't know. Can we spray the hat? Luminol. Oh, alright, yep. Sorry. Fine. Okay. Where else might there be blood? The Skull Rock was a suspicious place, wasn't it? Oh, well, yep, there it is, all over the tip.
Look! I see something. If your deductions are correct, boss, I guess this luminol reaction means that the victim hit this skull-shaped rock when he fell to his death.
That does seem to look plausible, doesn't it? Alright, Skull Rock added to the court record. Is that all the blood? I guess that's about it for inside the pool.
Alright, then let me just get a quick photo to remember the occasion by. It's not every day that we get to see the bottom of an aquarium pool, and a rock that a murder suspect or a murder victim fell on. Yeah, that's a good shot. I'll mark where the luminol reactions were.
The little fucking squiggles. Doodly-doo, here's the luminol.
Yay, my first collaborative work with Pearly.
They did a collab, you guys. Pool bottom photo added to the court record. Huh? I hear something. Yep, that's Orla.
Orla? Boss! Something's wrong with Orla.
What? Wait, you're right. She's listless. She's sinking.
Oh no! Maybe it's because of the luminol I got on her. What do we do, Mr. Nick?
We can't do anything for ourselves. We have to get Dr. Crabb.
I'll run and get him.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is she saying luminol wouldn't do that to it? What's Orla's condition? She's listless and sinking. Maybe she's unconscious? The pool is drained, son of a gun! Who did this? She'll drown unless we do something. Here, give me a hand. Huh? Us? What do you want us to do? No, I meant the Steel Samurai! Of course I mean you! Just help me!
What? Okay. What do you want us to do?
There's no time to fill the pool to get her to the top. Get the Orca stretcher. It's a piece of black cloth with a skull and crossbones on it. It looks like a pirate's flag. When the stretcher is ready, press the hoist button. Okay, we're on it, I guess. I remember seeing that thing. I thought it was a flag. All right, here's that. All right, I'll grab it. No worries. Everything's fine. So this pirate flag is a stretcher for Orca, huh?
We can't use it with all this stuff on it. Let's clear it off.
My anxiety is kicking up. Good. Now push the hoist button and lower the stretcher. The control panel is on the wall to your right. All right, wall to my right, wall to my right, wall to my... Whoops, that is not my right. Sorry. All right, wait, where? This thing? Whoops, sorry, I missed it. There's no time to be examining this. I'm sorry, let me... Ah, this must be the button to move the hoist. Dr. Crabb, the stretcher is ready. Good, let's get it under Orla. Okay. Guys, Orla's not allowed to die. She's a main character. I think. I'll take it from here. Stand back! I have to treat her immediately. There's something in her stomach. Oh, God. So that was a rough sound. There. I got it all out.
Will Orla be alright, Dr. Crabb?
Yes, she'll be fine. She's just sleeping now. Orcas are mammals. They won't die if they're out of the water for a little while. Yes, of course. So, in case anybody didn't know, whales are not fish. They don't breathe water. They breathe oxygen like you and I, so yeah, they can be out of the water. However, whales being out of the water for extended periods of time is problematic because they're fucking massive. Like a lot of marine mammals, when you weigh a gargantuan size, the reason they're allowed to get so big is because they live in water, and the water has that buoyancy effect on their bodies. So, like, gravity, not so big of a deal for them. Unless they're beached and out of the water, in which case gravity does become a big deal for them, because that can put a lot of stress on their body because of that massive amount of weight. So, yeah. They can be out of water for a little while, but even though they can breathe out of water, they should not be out of water for prolonged periods of time. But their own weight puts stress on their organs, and their skin starts to... Look at me, I'm just like fucking Dr. Crabb over here. I should be the veterinarian of this aquarium. I put some of my special cream on her skin as an emergency measure. Yikes.
Feel better soon, Orla. Oh, if only I hadn't gotten that luminol on her.
Josh Scott, they'll explode! It's happened a ton of times when they wash up and it's really gruesome. Well, that happens after death. And that actually happens with a lot of animals. In fact, have any of you guys ever seen a deer explode? So deer are pretty common animals to find dead along highways. And if you don't take care of a deer on the side of a highway, at a certain point, it'll explode. And that's just due to the buildup of gases inside of an animal, because another thing that I assume most people know, but maybe some people skimp out on, is that, you know, for every living mammal and critter you see on the planet, we've all got a bunch of bacteria inside of us, and that includes things like whales, that includes things like deer, and the critters that live inside of you, they're gonna produce gases as an exhaust as they like do their own respiratory processes. And if you are dead as a doornail, those gases, they're gonna start building up inside of your body. And if you don't have a proper way to release those gases, sometimes the critter's gonna burst at the seams. And when it happens with an animal as large as a whale, ooh, Nelly, is it messy. Luminol? No, the luminol's no problem. That stuff washes right off. Orla's condition has nothing to do with you, young lady. Yeah, Pearls, let's calm down.
Oh, really? So wait, what's wrong with Orla?
I don't need to share that information with you people. It's none of your business. Whoa! Objection! What happened to the Dr. Crabb from like 30 minutes ago who was like, I share information with all sides because science is knowledge and everyone deserves it. I have to get back to my rounds, so I'll leave the rest to the crew. Keep an eye on Orla while I rouse up some crew members. Huh. Dr. Crabb is acting weird. He's hiding something. Maybe we should check on Orla's condition before the staff get here. Alright, Pearls, go put your fist inside of her mouth. See if you missed anything. Alright, let's check on her. Hi, sweetie. How you doing?
Orla, open your eyes.
I know how you feel, Athena, but we'd better let Orla rest right now.
How did this happen? Mr. Wright, we have to examine her ourselves, right now!
I wish we could, but we're lawyers, remember?
But there's gotta be something we can do.
Well, we can investigate the cause of her condition. Didn't we have evidence that might tell us something about the cause? Did we? Evidence that would tell us something about the cause of her condition? We've got Sasha's medicine. Do we think Orla took that? We got the book. We got Shipley's autopsy report. Signs of blunt force trauma. Swashbuckler video. A calendar. We got a large quantity of fish. Security footage. A whistle. I don't know. What am I supposed to do here? Can I present things? I can't present things. What am I... Something's amuck. Is there anything else I can examine on her? We examined that. Examined that. Why is Marlon Rhymes on a poster?
Hey, there's a poster of Mr. Rhymes here.
Wanted, huh? Very piratey. Looks like they list the staff's likes and nicknames on other stats, too.
And there's a reward amount listed, too.
Angel H! There was a news crew recording a beach whale cleanup in the 70s or 80s and the whale exploded. I can't remember if they did it on purpose or if it was the body's gases. You should look it up and let me know. A reward?
Yeah, they have this special event where they give you a prize for tagging a staff member. The bigger the reward listed, the better the prize. The crews try hard not to get tagged. Sounds like my type of event. I would totally dominate in a game like that, Mr. Wright.
Oh god, her competitive fire is starting to blaze out of control. So, I'm so confused. Oh, we got that. Can I examine the hats? Nothing special here? Sorry, I missed it. It's very finicky, the finger button. Look at all those pirate hats. Orla must really love those things.
The pirate hat, the star above her eye, and her white mustache are her trademarks. Without those things, she'd look just like any other orca.
Even with a hat, she still looks like any other orca.
I bet no ordinary orca could do the lifesaver trick, though. How could you lump Orla in with all the other orcas like that, Mr. Wright?
Right. Okay, sorry. What am I looking for? Oh, maybe I'm looking for this! I just thought it was a flag. I didn't realize it was a container full of fish and what looks like maybe a pill. Oh, well, we should check out the contents of Orla's stomach, I guess. Hey! I see something mixed in with the fish.
It looks like a medicine capsule. There's something written on it.
Like I said in a previous stream, when you have to give medication to the animals, you pill a fish so you can see the fish, like the line for the fish gill right here. So that's what you do. You would get your finger, you'd scoop under that gill, you'd open it up, and you would stick the pill underneath that, so that's hidden inside of the fish, and then you would throw the fish to the whale and let it swallow it whole. Or in our case, I mean, we do it with sea lions.
I think it says 3 Z's. What would it be doing in Orla's stomach?
Well, we need to know what the medicine is. 3 Z's, huh? Is it a sleeping pill?
I wonder what kind of medicine it is. Let's ask Dr. Crabb. It might have something to do with Orla's condition.
Maybe we'd better not ask. I'm sure he noticed it himself, but he chose to not mention it to us. I feel like he's hiding something about Orla's condition. If we show him the capsule, he might try to take it from us.
Yeah, I guess he was acting pretty sus. Alright, let's look into it ourselves then.
That's a better idea. When we get back to the office, we can ask for Apollo's help. We can make him do some research on our behalf.
I guess that wraps up our investigation here.
I guess so.
Orla still isn't fully awake yet. Oh! Here comes some staff. It looks like they're gonna put Orla back into the pool.
Alright, that's good. Alright, Dr. Crabb is seeming like he might be our villain. And I guess that means they're gonna fill the pool back up. I bet that'll take a while. Well, I guess we can leave Orla in the staff's capable hands now.
Right. So where to now?
Well, let's head to the show stage next. If we're lucky, the police will be done with the place. Alright, have we been to the show stage before? We have not. This is new! Alright, let's check it out. Oh my god, look at it! It's fancy. Alright, show stage for the Swashbuckler Spectacular. This place is amazing. God, it's beautiful! So, this is where they hold the Swashbuckler Spectacular, huh? Looks like the police are done with their work here.
Hey! It's you lawyers! How could you let Sasha get arrested, man? Didn't I ask you to take care of her?
Look, we're sorry. We couldn't prevent her from getting arrested. But as her lawyers, we're gonna do everything we can for her.
Sorry I got upset, man. If there's anything I can do to help Sasha, just say the word.
Alright, well, I got some questions for you.
Marlon, you can trust in Mr. Nick. I'm gonna do what I can, too, with this forensicing kit. I'm gonna cover this whole area with forensicing.
Jeez.
That a girl, small fry. You can have free reign of the place.
Right. Actually, I'd love to check this place out, but I should probably talk to this guy, too. Alright, Mr. Rhymes, let's have a chat, you and I. I hear you helped Sasha with the cleaning, Mr. Rhymes.
Well, not really helped. I was just taking care of the Orca while she cleaned. Sasha felt bad for making Orla stay up so late, so she asked me to give her a snack. It was a little bit less than her ordinary meals, but she seemed satisfied. Oh yeah, and I put Orla on the transport stretcher too.
The transport stretcher? Why?
See that hoist up there on the right? The stretcher can be suspended from it.
Oh, look at that! Aha! So here's our transport mechanism. Look, so the tracks go out here past the pool. You dump her into the... you give her a good old dump in the water, and then it must backtrack to the inside of her private pool. Interesting.
This stage show's right next to the Orca Pool room. And we use this hoist to move the Orca cargo between the two areas.
So, the rail we saw in the Orca Pool room, it runs all the way here, huh?
Why? You want to take a ride?
Can I?
Aerial investigation, huh? Sounds good to me.
No, that's okay. Although it does sound kind of nice. I like my investigations on sweet terra firma.
Actually, the hoist can only be operated from the Orca Pool room.
Oh, that's right. I do remember seeing the hoist control panel in there. When I used it 5 minutes ago for our emergency situation.
So I'm sorry, but I can't give you a ride without somebody on the other end.
No need to be sorry, but also that sounds like important information that I need to remember for the trial. The hoist can only be operated from the Orca Pool room. Commit it to memory, boys! Dodged a bullet there. Let's talk about the murder.
If it wasn't Miss Buckler or Miss Orla, who else could have killed Mr. Shipley? Well, I know Sasha's innocent, but I'm not so sure about the Orca.
Wait, what? Whoa. Are you backtracking? We just proved her innocence in court this morning.
Yeah, but a few days ago, that Orca attacked Sasha, right here in the show pool.
What?
I saw that Orca take Sasha's body into her mouth. Squeeze her chest.
Her chest?
They were probably practicing the lifesaver trick, is all. No, Sasha was being crushed bad. She couldn't even blow the whistle. I wanted to help her right away, but I hate to admit it, I froze.
Uh-oh, I don't like the sound of this at all.
I'm a weak man. I can't protect anyone.
I doubt there are many people who would pit themselves against an orca, to be fair.
Everybody tried to talk her out of it, but she wouldn't give up on practicing. When we said Orla could kill her, she said she trusted Orla. Yeah. Well, everybody else seems to think Orla's a killer. How can you trust a creature that can't speak? You can't even know what it's thinking. But with orcas and dolphins, you can have communication of the heart. Yeah, that's real cute, Athena. Well, that's really wild information to be getting. I don't really know what to think of that. So Sasha was attacked? That's probably going to play into the argument she was having with the owner. Maybe the owner thought it was a bad idea to continue working with the animal. Because we know that Sasha liked working with Orla, and she didn't want to stop. So Sasha's pro-Orla. Maybe the owner was thinking of getting rid of Orla and shutting down the whale performances. This colorful sign. Did Miss Buckler make it? Wow, how'd you know? Yeah, that sign's for the new show. Before she went to clean, she painted it and left it to dry. She told me to keep an eye on it while I was taking care of the orca. Captain Orla's Swashbuckler Spectacular. Oh, look at the little penguin feet in the corner. Huh? Isn't that the Skull Rock over there on the right? Mr. Rhymes, is the Skull Rock part of the set for the new show? Yeah, I guess so. If they were gonna use it in the show, what's it doing in the Orca Pool? Oh no! Interesting. So that seems to foreshadow that perhaps our murder scene did not happen in the Orca Pool room. What if it happened out by the Swashbuckler Spectacular and the rock was originally out there and then the rock was moved inside to change the idea of the location of the body? I'm on to you, Mr. Rhymes. I'm gonna find out what you're hiding. Unless that's a setup, because you knew I'd figure it out, and you wanted me to think that the Skull Rock was going to be over in the Swashbuckler Spectacular stage show, so that I would think it was there instead of the real crime scene, which is the Orca Pool where the rock skull was, instead of the Swashbuckler Spectacular stage show. You're trying to pull a fast one on me, and I'm getting you from all angles. Don't you worry, I'm going to figure this out. The sign is so eye-catching with all those twinkling stars. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be starfish. It's for the pirate show, after all. Well, a few of them look more like leaves to me. Those are penguin feet, my guy. I wonder if we're supposed to not know that yet. Handmade sign added to... I know what penguin feet look like. Yeah, Sasha put so much effort into making the sign for the show. No wonder she was mad about what happened. Huh. I wonder what he's talking about. I should probably ask. Yeah, I probably should. Let's see what information we can get. You say Miss Buckler was mad. Was it because of the new show? Oh, jeez, me and my big mouth. Okay, but you didn't hear it from me. There was a rumor that the captain wasn't gonna let Sasha be in the new show. What? Why not? I don't know. It was just a rumor. I don't know if it was true, though, because he was probably concerned about safety. If you own the aquarium, you don't want to be having your trainers getting bitten and eaten by whales. That's not a good look. So Mr. Shipley was going to do the show all by himself? Alright. Swashbuckler flyer updated. It appears Sasha was not slated to return. I can't even imagine the show without Miss Buckler. It would be like, where's the beef? I'm sorry, what? When was this game released? What reference is this? Wow. Where's the beef? Really? Okay, localization team. We're just gonna skate by that one. Is she trying to say it would be like bones without any meat on them? Maybe. Yeah, Sasha wanted to go back to the old Swashbuckler Spectacular. But now that the captain's gone, who knows what's gonna happen with the show? Who does indeed? Alright, let's get back to examining things, I guess. Nothing to see here, I guess? Nothing special. Okay, that's fine. What about my guy over here? Ah! There's a skeleton adrift! It's just a prop. Were you really scared?
A little bit by your screaming. Is this skeleton an enemy defeated by Orla's pirates?
No, he's an informant named the Skeleton Kid. A dashing, spirited character, neither friend nor foe.
So you're saying he's alive in the show? Interesting. Fascinating. Let's look at the canon. This galleon was in the Swashbuckler Spectacular too, wasn't it?
Look at that cute figurehead. It looks just like Orla.
It is cute, but it looks like it's also a cannon.
The enemy lets their guard down, and then blam! Very piratey, don't you think?
I thought Orla and Sasha were supposed to be the good guys.
We should do the same thing in court. Lure him in, and then blam! Present evidence.
I don't think the judge would appreciate blamming in his court. Alright, what else? Let's look at the hoist. Let's look at the hoist. We saw this same device in the Orca Pool room too.
Yeah, we used it to lift Orla when she was on a stretcher. In the show, Sasha makes her grand entrance by hanging from this thing. Ooh, we should think of a cool grand entrance for us too.
Well, I've always wanted to burst into the middle of somebody else's trial with a loud bang. Which he does! This case happens before it, right? Because in the prologue, in the what's it called? In the tutorial case, where Athena is helping
Juniper Woods.
Athena has her like little meltdown in the courtroom because she has some very dark backstory. And then Phoenix Wright bursts into the courtroom and goes, "Objection!" So Phoenix, he's gonna do exactly this. He's gonna burst into the middle of Athena's trial with a loud bang in the future. Because now we're in the past. It's a weird timeline we're going through right now.
I've always wanted to crash in through the ceiling. I bet that would really knock the socks off the judge and the gallery.
Just what exactly is this girl learning while she was in Europe? I don't know. Is there anything else to investigate? Maybe the water?
Look at this pool, it's huge. So this is where they do the Swashbuckler Spectacular. Yeah, the show pool room is the same depth as the Orca Pool. They practice the tricks in the Orca Pool, then do the real show here. You interested in the Swashbuckler Spectacular? Of course! I've only seen it on TV, though. Well, I'm new here, so I've never seen it once.
Really? Athena's a big fan. She watches the recording over and over, which there's nothing wrong with, by the way, you guys.
I love the show and the ocean. Standing here makes me feel like I'm on the beach.
Especially with it open to the sky. You can even hear the sound of the surf nearby. Yeah, this is beautiful, I gotta say. This whole case really captures aesthetic. I can't say it enough times. Hey, why don't you take a dip in the pool?
Really? I can? In that case. What? What are you talking about? You can't swim here.
Look, we were just joking.
Right. Joking. Of course. I was just joking.
Jesus. Alright, don't tell me she was actually gonna do it. David! Didn't this also happen with the Ace Detective? Or something like that? I don't know, maybe something of the sorts.
Mr. Nick! I found some peculiar fingerprints.
Pearls! Right, I almost forgot. She'd been forensicing all over the place.
Oh! Who's that?
Who's who? Who's— oh! Whoa! Is this our first time seeing Blackwell out of the courtroom? Prosecutor Blackwell! What are you doing here? Just some business to attend to. Prosecutor Blackwell insisted, so I brought him along to get a little exercise.
Is it business with us?
No, not you. My business is with that animal keeper there. Marlon Rhymes. You will be a witness for the prosecution tomorrow.
You gotta be kidding me! What would I know about testifying against Sasha?
What you want does not matter. Now, come along.
But if I leave, who's gonna feed the orca? The other animal keepers are too scared to go near now.
Maybe I can help. I am concerned about Orla's health, and this way, I can stay close and look after her.
Pearls, you need credentials, alright? No certified aquarium is gonna let a random 17-year-old child go into the Orca Pool unattended and feed their animals.
But I'm a spirit medium. I can feed her and do a telecast too. If you need me to, I'll do anything to help.
Sounds like Pearls wants to do something nice for Orla and make sure she's okay.
Small fry, you trippin'? That orca's dangerous, you know? I'll be fine. I'm just happy to help. Oh, but I don't have a TV phone. I won't be able to contact you if I do have a telecast. Marlin, can I borrow yours?
What? I guess, Small Fry. Anything for you. Especially when you're going out of your way to help me like this. I don't know if I'm gonna testify, but I guess I can at least hear what the police have to say. Thanks for your cooperation! Now justice will be served with a strategy meeting.
Come on, Mr. Wright. Let's get back to our investigation.
I don't like the way this is going. How sad. The police have already investigated all there is to investigate. Your efforts are a waste of time. Nothing we do to try and save our client is a waste of time, prosecutor. Today, the Orca. Tomorrow, Miss Buckler. You intend to save them both? You say you believe in your clients, but isn't money really your true motivation? Have you met me? Prosecutor Blackwell, I've been consistently poor through my entire career as a lawyer. Every dime I've made has gone to burgers or noodles for all of the children that hang out in my office with me. Why not admit you're only doing this for your own benefit? I could understand that much more readily than your empty, righteous talk.
Our own benefit? That's not why we're doing it.
Now, Athena, try not to let him get to you. I've dealt with asshole prosecutors my whole career. It's best to just mind them no attention. All right, we should be off. Prosecutor Blackwell, in justice we trust. In justice we do trust. And I'm going to get the justice that we trust in. Don't you worry, Fulbright.
I've never been so insulted. I'll be right back. I need some water to wash away the anger.
Uh-oh. She hit Prosecutor Blackwell with that water. Oh god, Athena. You're a Riley one.
I guess prosecutors these days are more about harsh monochrome than fancy frills.
Haha! Shots fired by Pearls! Oh, wait. What about those peculiar fingerprints you said you found, Pearls?
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you all about those right now, okay? Yeah, so I was looking at them, and they were peculiar. So, here we go.
Right. Tell me about it.
Well, I don't know if it's a big discovery, but, I found some odd fingerprints on the pool ladder over there.
Okay. What's so peculiar about them?
Well, they're on the left side of the ladder, but they're right hand prints. I mean, wouldn't a person usually hold the left side of the ladder with their left hand? Plus, I think they were made from above by grasping the ladder with the right hand.
Oh. Okay. You know, now that you mention it, that is kind of strange. I wonder whose prints they are.
I compared them with the prints on file, and they turned out to be Marlin's.
Dun dun dun! Why are Marlin's prints there? And how did he manage to leave prints in such an awkward position?
So, Mr. Nick, was I helpful?
I think you probably were. Thank you much, Pearls. I don't know if they're related to the case yet, but that's definitely worth keeping in mind. Ladder prints added to the court record from Marlin Rhymes. Uh-oh.
I bet Detective Fulbright doesn't know about these prints. I imagine their search wasn't as thorough here as it was at the crime scene.
You know, you're probably right. I'm sure they checked everything at the actual crime scene, but I guess they can't do forensics on every inch of the rest of the aquarium. Thank God we have a child, who I get free labor from.
But we could thanks to Pearly, and now we have a new piece of information.
Child labor for the win?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, you're embarrassing me, Athena.
Ah, it's about damn time you showed up.
Hey, it's Rifle! We gotta catch her!
Don't worry, she's being a good girl right here on my lap. I smell like fish.
Right. I'm glad she's been found. I actually forgot that we were looking for her, to be totally honest.
Yeah, thanks again to Pearly.
I think someone's jealous.
Well, I think I'm gonna go talk to the staff about Orla.
Alright. Good luck, Pearls, and thanks again. Well, I guess we're done with things here. What do you think we should do next?
How about if we have Apollo check out our mystery evidence?
Oh yeah, that's right, we haven't done that yet. Good idea. Why don't we stop by the office? Back to business. Hey, Apollo, he's gonna be so excited to have something to do. Back at the Right Anything Agency.
Oh, you're back! How is the investigation going?
It's going pretty well, Apollo. Keep your voice down. There's actually some things we still need answers to.
Oh, let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Oh, there is. Can you take a look at this pill? Apollo, there's something I'd like your help with.
Oh, you have work for me! What is it?
Could you have this capsule checked out? I think it's some kind of medicine.
Sure thing, Mr. Wright. I'll go to a hospital or something and have somebody take a look.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure the closest one is the Hickfield. Yeah, Apollo, you go by yourself? We don't need to set foot in there. I don't need to see that man in 3D. Good luck, Apollo. And thanks.
I wonder if they'll let us see Sasha now.
It has been quite a while. Why don't we stop by the detention center and see if we can find her? Plus, we have something to deliver to her too. Don't forget. Do you think it's gonna be the same medicine? Do you think she's gonna have the pills that are 3Zs? I think it might be the same medicine. July 21st, detention center, visitors room.
All right, boss, chin up. We have to lift Sasha's spirits.
You know, I like your enthusiasm. Oh my god.
Ahoy there, me hearties! Thank ye for coming! Arr! I be in good spirits. Worry not about me.
Oh, she's trying to cheer us up. Oh, that went over like a lead balloon. I was trying to make up for all your trouble.
You know, maybe the two of you need to take it easy, alright? Listen. Sweetheart. I don't want to, like, toot my own horn, but I've never lost a case before. Except for the one time that I did and I became disbarred. But we don't talk about that very much. So, your odds are in pretty good favor that we're going to help you out here.
We came to let you know that we can take your defense, if you'll have us.
What?
Is something wrong? Why is she hiding from us?
Prosecutor Blackwell said that you two would abandon me. But here you are, to my rescue. I'm so happy.
It sounds like she's crying back there.
Of course we wouldn't abandon you. Sasha, don't cry.
Alright, maybe the two of you need to take it easy. Again. Great. My god. Maybe I should have gone with Apollo to the hospital.
Okay, I'm all right now. Thank you for taking on my case.
Yeah, gladly, darling.
We're glad to do it.
Well, now that you're smiling again, we have a few questions to ask you. If you don't mind. Let's talk about the murder. On the night before the murder, did you enter the Orca Pool room alone?
That's right. On July 20th from 3 to 6, I was there cleaning and organizing. The captain and I were actually supposed to clean together starting at 4, but we got in a fight. I couldn't face him, so I went an hour early and started cleaning. What does the Orca Pool room cleaning involve? Well, first we have to move Orla to the show stage pool before we get started.
Mr. Rhymes mentioned he took care of Orla on the stage show pool.
After Orla was moved, I drained the pool and rearranged the equipment and the props.
And did the captain ever show up?
4 o'clock came and went, but he never showed. I bet he was mad at me.
Or he was already dead.
I wish I'd apologized to him instead of being all prickly and angry, like a scorpion fish.
Interesting. Okay. And maybe he died in the showroom pool, which, oh no, that's where Marlin was. What if Marlin's the killer? It's Marlin or Dr. Crabb. It's not Norma de Plume. I feel like Dr. Crabb is the most suspicious, but Marlin's acting a little... But we like Marlin. So maybe he's the red herring. One of those two guys is our killer, and one of those two guys is the red herring, where the game's trying to make us feel like they might be the killer. We have to figure out which is which.
I'm glad we could prove Orla's innocence, but we didn't know you would get arrested. As long as Orla's safe, honestly, I'm happy. I'm so glad I found you two. You guys are the best. I'm glad you found us too. You're the best, Sasha.
Oh my god, these two girls, these honeys. They should go grab drinks together.
I never imagined Orla's tricks would ever be used to commit a crime.
Right. Do you think you could tell us a little more about the lifesaver trick?
Yeah, sure. There's a little speaker on the captain's clothes and on the training dummies. That speaker can emit sound waves. When a trick command is issued with the whistle, Orla uses the sound waves as a guide to find the person she's supposed to rescue.
I see. Does anybody else know about how the trick works?
Oh, the entire crew knows about it. But it takes quite a bit of practice to be able to command the lifesaver trick. It wouldn't be easy for just anyone to do it who wasn't a trainer.
And that's why they suspected Sasha.
And Orla can perform 1 trick per signal. In other words, she can't perform 2 tricks at a time.
Okay. Orla performs 1 trick per signal. She cannot do 2 at the same time. Wait, so she can't do the singing trick and the lifesaver trick at the same time is what you're saying? So what was that song Miss de Plume heard?
Oh, Mr. Wright, I just remembered. We have something to return to Sasha.
Yeah, you're right. I have it here in evidence. And we have to give Sasha that item Detective Fulbright gave us, too. Right. Alright, let's get started on that. Girl, I see you've been off your meds, so why don't we give those to you? Detective Fulbright asked us to give you this medicine.
Arrgh! That bilge-sucking blackguard had the spine to send me a gift? Dead pirate, no stash, don't stand there gaping like a weak little minnow. Have at ye! Ooh, a real swashbuckling battle. Arrgh! If it be a fight ye want, a fight ye shall have.
Alright, could you two, like, drop it for a second?
Okay, sorry. Anyways, about that, yeah, I'll take that medicine.
You know, she's acting kind of funny now, too. Hey, what's the medicine for, by the way?
Well, I guess I can't keep it a secret from you two. I suffer from a heart condition.
Guys, the lore just keeps getting deeper. I'm sorry, Dollface. What?
A heart condition? Then you'd better get to the hospital right away.
Alright, take it easy, Athena. She's in detention, remember? No hospitals for her.
Don't worry, it's not as serious as it sounds. They can fix it with surgery. Not serious? A heart condition is a heart condition. Don't tell us not to worry. Yeah, I'm sorry. The captain was just as mad at me the day before yesterday.
Oh, is that what their fight was about? Was she not, was she not clearing the health screenings to be eligible to perform in these shows?
We both got so worked up. At one point, it was like a shark-eat-shark situation.
Ooh, well, that sounds scary. Do you mind if I ask you a little more about that fight? Why were you arguing with Mr. Shipley?
The captain knew about my heart condition, and he was worried about me. So he said he wouldn't put me in the new show. See? I'm not even in the flyer. Hey, you're right. It's just Orla and the new adversary. red stash. I was upset and frustrated. I was still crying when I went to do the cleaning, and I cried for quite a while before I drained the pool. But then you know what? Orla did a trick to cheer me up. She acted out the scene where she defeats the giant octopus by spiking a ball at it. And she broke the leg off of it. She spiked the ball so hard, she even ended up breaking off one of the octopus legs. It's pretty dramatic, as far as cheering up a friend goes, but go off, I guess. So that's why we argued, because he wasn't gonna put me in the new show. But I was determined to be in the show yesterday. It was July 20th, you see. It was the anniversary of the death of the trainer before me. Azura Summers. Azura. Wow, she's beautiful. The person Norma de Plume wrote about in her book. I wanted to explain to the audience that it was an accident, not murder. That's why I needed to be in that show. So, during the cleaning, I moved the Skull Rock to the Orca Pool. What? But why? It was a key prop. I figured the new show couldn't go on without it.
Just move the Skull Rock and, alright, whole show's canceled. Can't do it anymore. We gotta get Sasha back out here. Never mind that they could just find the Skull Rock in the Orca Pool and move it back. Whatever, go off. You tried. You tried a thing, and so the rock was moved back into the pool. Okay.
I thought they'd be forced to switch back to the old show.
Well, that's pretty extreme. Skull Rock updated in the court record. So Sasha moved the Skull Rock to the Orca Pool at the time of the cleaning. And if there's blood on that rock, then that must mean that the victim's death occurred after the rock was moved. Around what time did you finish up the cleaning?
It was about 6 o'clock.
Alright, so that places suspicion on whoever met the victim after 6 o'clock. Let's talk about Azura. So Azura Summers was the trainer before you?
That's right. She was a year older than me. She taught me all about how to command Orla.
I bet Azura and Sasha were like sisters to one another.
She was the one who taught me the signals for the singing and lifesaver tricks, too. After she died, I swore on this charm. I vowed to become a great trainer someday, just like Azura.
Well, what is that charm?
It's a keepsake to remember Azura by. She always wore it. She told me once that she and her boyfriend had matching charms.
Boyfriend? Whoa, who's the boyfriend?
I never found out who he was. So I couldn't give this one to him, and I had it ever since.
Well, we still have a mystery, because the boyfriend could be either Marlon Rhymes or Dr. Crabb. If Azura was into debt. How old is Dr. Crabb? He looks old, right? Azura is deceased. Dr. Crabb was 40. Assuming she was 1 year older than Sasha, so, you know, Sasha is 22 right now. So Azura would have been 22 while he was 39. Which is fine. You know, if she was into daddy types, that relationship could have worked out, I guess. And of course, Marlon Rhymes is basically the same age as her, just a little bit younger, so that could have worked out too. Interesting. You're keeping the memory of Miss Summers alive.
The captain always carried around a memento of Azura too, her walkie-talkie.
But Marlon Rhymes is new to the aquarium, isn't he? So in reality, when you think about it, if we go by the fact that Marlon Rhymes is relatively new as an animal keeper, he hasn't been here long enough to necessarily have that history with Azura, if they met like through working relationships. So actually, it seems like Dr. Crabb might be the more likely lover of Azura. Jinkies, it's getting good, boys. We're getting some tea. All right, what about her walkie-talkie? Huh? Did the victim have a walkie-talkie on him? Wait, what? I missed something. The captain always carried around a memento of Azura to her walkie-talkie. Oh, I wonder if the captain was her boyfriend. So the captain kept her walkie-talkie. Maybe I should show Sasha the victim's photos and see what she has to say. I can do that. Where's her photo? In the book.
Ugh, that lady. Do you know what kind of terrible thing she wrote about Orla?
So you knew about this book?
Yeah. I wish I didn't, but all kinds of people kept showing it to me. I tell you, I've had enough of that woman and her book.
Right. I see what you did there. No matter how angry you are, it's never too much to throw in a good pun. So, what do you think about what happens that day?
It must have been some kind of accident. I believe in Orla's innocence. I can sense you really do believe in her, from the bottom of your heart. Well, we believe in her too.
And that's right. After all, she was proven to not be guilty in this case. We believe in the both of you. Well, I thought that was the picture we were gonna show her. There's not another... Oh, maybe she meant pictures of the current victim. Alright, let's... Wait, that's not the picture of the victim. Sorry. Wrong photo. Wrong photo. Yep, sea slugs. I'm talking about a bunch of sea critters. It's great. Oh my god. Sea slugs are all fluttery and beautiful. Alright, the girls are having a hot lesbian moment. I'm so sorry I'm skipping over it. They're gonna do a show together someday. It's real cute, and I love that for them. But let's talk about the current victim. You see, the victim, he didn't appear to have a walkie-talkie with him at the time of his death.
Huh? But I talked to the captain on his walkie-talkie before I started the cleaning.
We found a walkie-talkie, didn't we? Wasn't it, like, by the side of the pool? Issued to all aquarium staff, it apparently can be used to broadcast inside the aquarium. Yeah, we found one. But it wasn't on his person. There's no walkie-talkie shown in these crime scene photos.
I don't understand. The captain always kept that walkie-talkie with him. Maybe the culprit took it away. Maybe the culprit is the boyfriend of Azura who blamed the captain for her death. And maybe that boyfriend is Dr. Crabb. That's my hypothesis. No spoilers, chat.
Maybe. But what would be the point of that? I'd better organize the data I have on the victim in the court record. Alright, Shipley's autopsy report and photo of the body consolidated together. Oh, cool. Okay.
The captain always kept that walkie-talkie by his side. It was the walkie-talkie Azura used right up till her death.
Which had been bitten.
In the middle of the show, the orca brought Azura to the surface in her mouth. She left tooth marks in Azura's walkie-talkie. The captain said he always kept that walkie-talkie with him so he'd never forget.
So the walkie-talkie was really important to the victim.
But now the captain's dead too. I'm the only one left who can protect Orla from the ship's doctor.
Ooh, she doesn't trust the doctor, does she? Protect Orla from the ship's doctor. What do you mean by that? Alright. So yeah, Doctor's looking real sussy right now. What do you mean by protect Orla from the ship's doctor?
You know Herman Crabb? Ever since the accident a year ago, he's been completely different
because he was sleeping with the trainer.
When Azura died, he said he was gonna euthanize the orca.
Because he blamed the orca for killing his girlfriend, who he was sleeping with.
Before that, he always used to say that euthanizing animals was a despicable act.
Euthanize the orca? That's horrible!
They all thought that Azura's death was the orca's fault. Nobody believed in her but me. The ship's doctor always keeps poison to euthanize the orca with on hand.
Jeepers.
And if Orla had been pronounced guilty in yesterday's trial, he would have used it.
He was gonna put her down right away?
That ship's doctor was close with both the captain and Azura, you know. I think he hates Orla.
It could still be a red herring, but he looks mad sussy. Is there anything else I can present to her? I don't know, maybe the sign? Do you want to be in the Swashbuckler Spectacular? We have a special tour for people who want to be in it. You cannot let regular people interact with your whale, sorry. Alright, yeah. Oh, they're still talking about this again. Alright, so this is the generic line. Whoops, sorry. I mean, we gotta show her something. How about the mysterious capsule? She doesn't know anything about it, that's fine. How about the bottom of the pool? Nope, she doesn't know anything about it. How about the Skull Rock? Nope, she's back to this again. Maybe I should check my notes. See if there's something I'm missing that'll become apparent there. Oh my god, wow, this is a long one. Court record. Notes. Find out about Sasha, the victim. Ask Dr. Crabb what he's up to. Bring rifle back to the lab. Give Sasha the give Sasha the calendar! Shit. Knew there was something I forgot to do. The calendar! This is your calendar, isn't it, Sasha? Huh? No, mine's at the aquarium. Yeah, Mr. Rhymes said he found this one in the nap room. Huh? I didn't think anybody else at the aquarium used a calendar like that. The owner of this calendar had a meeting scheduled with the victim. This mysterious person might be the killer. So it's not Sasha's. So first we thought it was Pearl's calendar, then we thought it was Marlon's calendar, then we thought it was Sasha's calendar. You know who's left? Dr. Crabb. We'd better find the calendar's owner. Calendar updated in the court record. I guess we'd better look into Dr. Crabb a little more.
Boss, let's go see Dr. Crabb.
You know, I was just thinking the same thing. We have a lot of questions to ask him. Do you think we can do it in 15 minutes, you guys? I feel like we might be close to the end of our investigation here, but we're also getting real close on time, because 2 hours is usually my limit. Chat, if you guys know, if you think I'm really close to the end here, please let me know and give me the motivation to keep going. July 21st, Shipshape Aquarium, Pubba Danger. Oh, it's Pearls. And a rifle. What are you doing here?
A rifle came in here, so I followed her.
Oh, that's right. We were supposed to deliver a rifle to him. I forgot.
Oh, rifle!
Yeah! What are you doing? Stop that! You silly mother penguin! What if you injured my spectacular genius brain? Dr. Crabb, are you alright? Huh? Oh, it's you people. I see you brought rifle for me. Rifle was really laying into you. Well, she hates me because she thinks I took her baby away from her. I mean, you kinda did you not? Gee, Rifle looks so happy. Is she actually playing with Sniper? I mean, it's her daughter. Oh, stop all this cacophony! Sorry, this what?
The biological parent and the caregiver parent locked in a struggle over the child. We need to bring them on Judge Judy.
Ugh. Do you think you could hold this silly mother penguin down for me?
Alright, I'll try.
What are you doing? Ugh. I'm getting food for Sniper out of Rifle. Mother penguins stock up food for their babies in their stomachs. They break it down in there so that it's easier for the baby to eat, and then they spit it up into their little mouths.
Wow, you sure know a lot about animals.
Athena's thirsting hard. You're trying to pick a fight with me again, aren't you, young lady? Yes, I know a lot about animals. I'm a licensed veterinarian. Rifle certainly isn't a bad mood, even for her. Right, alright, let me ask you a couple of questions, and then maybe wrap up my investigation for the day. Is Rifle okay? Hold on. I'm checking her now. Girl in the strange outfit. Could you turn Rifle over on her back, please?
Alright, Rifle, I'm just gonna turn you over, okay?
What's this? The bottom of her feet are pink. Yeah, she did a penguin painting earlier. She helped out Sasha with her sign.
Oh no! What kind of sickness is that? We have to get her to a doctor.
Alright, Athena, we're at the doctor's, to be fair. And I'm pretty sure it's just paint. It's just something she stepped in by the looks of it. It's her stomach that's the problem. There's still something in there. Here we go. He's using a GBA to diagnose a rifle. Looks like she swallowed something odd. Well, I know this penguin will eat anything, but where did she pick up something like this? Wait, do you not recognize it? Son of a gun! I'll have to talk about Marlin about her care. Does he not recognize it?
Dr. Crabb, can we see what was in Rifle's stomach?
Please be quiet, I'm busy right now.
Busy? But you're just staring at that weird machine.
I'm checking to see when Rifle ingested the foreign object. He's not having a reaction to it. That's supposed to be the boyfriend charm, isn't it? Maybe Marlin is maybe they were dating before he worked at the aquarium. Maybe he took his job at the aquarium so that he could investigate the place on behalf of Azura's death, and that's why he started at the aquarium. Oh my god, this back and forth is I don't know which one's the boyfriend. It might be Marlin. Marlin is closer in age. Whoever the boyfriend is our guilty party. He's guilty as sin, and I don't know if it's Dr. Crabb, and I don't know if it's Marlin Rhymes. It's one of these two men. One of these two men is our problematic boy, and I have to figure out which one it is. This game is throwing some curveballs at me.
He just keeps looking at that machine. He won't even glance our way.
Now I'm really curious to know more about his monitoring system. Alright, monitoring system, let's have a look at it. Could you tell us about the monitoring system you have here? It's a collection of electronic medical records for all creatures here. With this system and the camera footage, I can monitor the creatures 24/7. I won't tell you any more than that, it's private company business. But medical records are usually just a history of past medical exams and data. I never heard of any that could monitor 24/7. Good point, Mr. Lawyer. I can see there's no fooling you. Why would you want to fool me? Oh no! Psycho-locks! Psyche-locks! Psychic rocks! This guy's gonna be a tough nut to crack. I have my reasons. Do we have enough evidence to throw at him? That's weird. Huh, this looks like the charm Sasha had. Dr. Crabb, do you know anything about this charm? Charm? Hey! Leave that alone, that belonged to us. Alright, false alarm, there it is. So he didn't recognize it as he pulled it out of the penguin, but now he recognizes it. He was Azura's lover. Alright, Marlin Rhymes, you're off the hook. Dr. Crabb is my guy. Alright, we've solved it. This is great. What was Azura's charm doing in Rifle's stomach? That's odd. When Sasha was telling us about the charm earlier, Sasha said that she had Azura's charm. But that charm's still at the detention center. Hey! Wait a minute. Didn't Sasha say Azura and her boyfriend had matching... Oh my god, this music. It's the aquarium. I love this little aquarium tune. So this second charm must be the one that belongs to Azura's boyfriend. Dr. Crabb. Is it possible that this... I refuse to talk about such personal details of the deceased. Subject closed. Oh geez, someone's a little testy. He sure is touchy when it comes to Azura. Yoshi. Ooh, Daddy Crab. Why? Azura Summers. Yesterday was the anniversary of her death, wasn't it? And you were nowhere to be found. That's right, she was killed by the Orca.
Do you really think Orla killed her? I don't believe it.
Who can say if the Orca did it on purpose, but the fact remains that she killed Azura. I was right there the day of her death a year ago. I saw the orca bite Azora with my own eyes.
But is that really the whole truth of what happened?
I guess only Orla knows what really happened, both a year ago and this time. Alright, we might have enough to go after this guy. Vanilla Gaming! He's hot, so whatever he did, I'll look the other way. That's pretty privilege. The monitoring system. I want you to tell me about the monitoring system here. You don't let up either, do you, Mr. Lawyer? They're just electronic medical records and feeds from security cameras. With these, I can monitor all the animals 24/7. And I say that's not true. I have proof that you can't monitor the animals 24/7 with this system. Do I? I mean, we got the fact that the security camera doesn't start till 10 o'clock in the morning. That might be the only thing that I have that's related to security. We got a security card. Whoops. I got a charm. This thing that was in Orca's stomach. Maybe? The security camera doesn't begin recording until 10 o'clock in the morning. Fuck yeah. God, I should be a Nancy Drew. If that's the case, how could you possibly monitor the animals 24/7? Okay, you got me. I guess that was a pretty weak explanation. You're right, I guess I can't monitor the animals 24/7, but if I see anything unusual on the camera feeds, I can spring to action right away. And if I can examine an animal, I can usually tell exactly what is going on with them. Wow. He's really confident in his abilities. But I still say you can't do that 24/7. But I'm here at the aquarium most of the time. And I can go anywhere at any time to examine an animal. Anywhere? Funny you say that because I say that's not true. I have proof that there's a place you can't go because there's a security key card that only works for the trainer and the captain. The only people who have access to the Orca Pool room are the owner and Sasha. So how can you say that you monitor all of the animals? Sorry, Doc. Son of a gun. So you knew about the security card, did you? I did. Unlock successful. Yes, tighter security was imposed on the Orca a year ago as precaution. Due to Sasha's objections, I wasn't allowed to have a card. I guess she was trying to protect Orla from him. So, you're monitoring the animals with a system that's private company business. But I have to insist that you tell me a little bit more about this monitoring system. Now you're trying to pick a fight with me. Very well, I suppose it's only fitting that the spoils go to the victor. I'll tell you about the Shipshape Aquarium's Ecological Data Organization System. Wow, that is a mouthful. Alright, good, let me hear it. Please make it quick, too, because I've got about 3 minutes on the clock, so, let's speed run this if you don't mind. So, what does that machine you were using do? It's a system of ecological data organization developed in Europe. I call it the Torpedo. What do you think? Pretty impressive name, isn't it? Riveting.
Torpedo? As in, man the battle stations and all that?
No, it's the name I gave to this data organization system. Torpedo. It stands for Teleobservation and Real-Time Pertinent Data Organizer. Quite a name. I wonder if it's super admin restricted desktop access pass protected. The Torpedo collects data through sensors placed on objects near the surface, on objects on or near subjects. I'm talking a lot. Temperature, heartbeat, vocalizations, etc. It gathers this information 24 hours a day. All of this data is then sent to my terminal and to these monitors.
Wow, this Torpedo sounds amazing. Does Rifle have a sensor on her too?
Yes, she does. And what kind of sensor is attached depends on the animal. The penguins have theirs attached to their ID tag at the base of their flipper. The Torpedo doesn't tell me where Rifle is when she escapes, though. It's hard to attach sensors to the orca or the fish, so theirs are on the tanks themselves. Places where the creatures don't normally live, like the show stage, don't have sensors. Okay, here we go. It's telling me the time Rifle swallowed the foreign object. Approximately 4 o'clock a.m. on July 20th. It's an odd time. That was when Sasha was doing the cleaning.
Maybe that's why she wouldn't take my fish. Because she was full from the night before, having eaten that whole card thing. Well, at least Orla ate it, so that's okay.
Orla ate another animal's food? That's odd, she's never done that before. Oh my god, maybe Athena accidentally slipped Orla the pill because it was a pilled fish. And then she had that episode 2. I'd better take another look at her data. She didn't eat anything from the 19th yesterday afternoon. So Rifle had a late night snack, but Orla went hungry. Huh. It appears so, but let's see. She's been eating normal since yesterday afternoon. Come to think of it, Jack was supposed to feed Orla yesterday morning. Maybe he died before he had the chance. I'm worried about Orla's condition. I'd better remember this torpedo data. Shows that Rifle ate at around 4 o'clock on July 20th, but that Orla didn't eat anything. That's so peculiar. I still wonder why he wouldn't tell me about the torpedo. Yeah, why hide it, my guy? What's your game here? Dr. Crabb, why did you want to hide the existence of the torpedo system? Well, it's a safe system that has been approved for use in other countries. But it hasn't been legally approved in this country, yet. That's why I always carry this terminal around with me. It's not something I want the police poking their nose into.
You mean... You're breaking the law?
Stop! You violated the law! Which is why I was keeping it a secret. It would create a problem for the aquarium. I had Jack's permission. He felt the animal's care was more important than the legality. But he wanted to shield the rest of the staff, so we kept it a secret.
But breaking the law is breaking the law.
Athena, the little social justice warrior in you makes me feel like you don't always believe that's the case. But in some cases, lives can be saved by breaking the law. Do we simply allow the lives of our animals to be lost while we wait for laws to change?
Is this guy a bad guy or not? Wait, but now you're twisting things around.
I'd like to use this evidence during the trial tomorrow. But it may result in you and Shipshape Aquarium being brought up on charges. Well, I followed my own convictions and I have no regrets. You're only doing your job. I can't blame you for that, Mr. Lawyer. I appreciate that.
Beep, beep, cheerio!
What's that sound? Another penguin? That's my ringtone.
Gee, Dr. Crabb sure likes cute things.
Maybe he wanted it to sound like Sniper. Hello, Crabb speaking. Well, son of a gun. You people again, stop harassing this aquarium! Orla was found not guilty, why on earth would she be put down? Huh? Come there on the 26th and explain? Fine! Just let me write it down in my... Son of a gun, where did my calendar go? Oh, we found the owner! His calendar. Could he be talking about that calendar? I realize that if it comes to that, I'll use that drug to euthanize her.
Mr. Wright, he said euthanize her.
We'd better ask him more about this. And I should try presenting that calendar to him too. Yeah, we should. Euthanasia? Who was on that phone call? Son of a gun! You heard that? I mean, you were talking really loud and we're in the same room, so yeah. It was the Center for Dangerous Animal Control calling with a demand. They said that the orca may have been found not guilty this time, but that if she ever attacked a human again, we would have to put her down. Right, okay.
Put her down, but that's horrible! Did you agree to their demand?
I don't think he has a choice. Animals sometimes do attack humans, and of course, humans sometimes do kill animals to protect themselves. If it comes to that, yes, as a veterinarian, I am prepared to carry out euthanasia. Using this poison. There it is. That capsule? It has some letters on it, the same ones that were in Orla's stomach. Did Dr. Crabb try to kill Orla? I don't know. It's seeming real sketchy though, isn't it? Alright, let's give him the calendar. Dr. Crabb, isn't this your calendar? Yes, it's mine. What are you doing with it? Well, Mr. Rhymes found it in the nap room. Oh, I must have forgotten it there when I tried to get some rest.
It sure is a cute calendar. I guess you're crazy about penguins.
Somebody gave it to me, okay? Now please don't tell anybody about it. It's embarrassing. Azura designed this calendar. This one here is a prototype. She designed a calendar for this year and then died before it went on sale.
Aw, she doesn't get to see the fruits of her labor. Were you and Miss Summers lovers?
What? What gave you that idea?
I mean, it's just I sort of sensed some kind of vibe in your heart when you talked about the calendar.
Of course we weren't romantically involved. I don't believe in romantic feelings. I don't know, he looks kind of shaken. By the way, did you meet Mr. Shipley at 7 o'clock on July 20th as scheduled? No, we were supposed to meet, but Jack didn't show up. Is that really true? I mean, I don't see any psych locks. Sasha finished cleaning the Orca Pool room at 6. If Dr. Crabb managed to get in the pool room somehow and meet with the victim, then he would have had the opportunity to kill Mr. Shipley. Please, let me ask you one more question, Dr. Crabb. What is it, Mr. Lawyer? You look so grave. I heard something disturbing from the writer, Norma de Plume.
The Senate demanded that the Aquarium put the killer whale down a year ago.
Put her down?
But that aquarium owner refused their demand, saying it was an accidental death. But I hardly think a persistent organization like that would just give up and go away. I'm quite sure the power of money helped convince them.
What makes you think that?
Once a month, the owner and the vet disappear from this aquarium, and I came to find out that each time a large amount of money was being paid out.
I think Shipshape Aquarium might be keeping some kind of secret, and that it has something to do with the recent murder. Alright, now there's some more psych locks. Oh, that's a lot of psych locks. 5 psych locks? We've only seen this in the final case of games usually. That writer, she just has to stick her nose in everyone's business. Son of a gun, I should have dealt with it all more carefully. How am I ever going to remove all of these locks? Hold it! Huh? What? Oh, Fulbright, no, not now. Sorry to interrupt, but Prosecutor Blackwell wants Dr. Crabb. Detective Fulbright! You again? You couldn't possibly have any more questions for me. Well, you see, we're having a little problem. We're going to call the animal keeper as a witness for the prosecution. But he's being very stubborn and refusing to testify. And so we thought we'd ask you to be a witness in tomorrow's trial. Did you really now? Well, I'm not taking sides. I'll tell you what I know, no more, no less. Oh, jeez. That will be fine. Now, if you would please come along with me. Well, it looks like I'll have to continue our talk in the trial tomorrow. I don't know what secret you and this aquarium are hiding, but I'll uncover it if it'll help save Miss Buckler. Give it your best shot, then. I'll see you tomorrow.
Well, it looks like we'll be going up against Dr. Crabb in tomorrow's trial.
And I bet it'll be one tough customer.
Okay, we'd better get our evidence organized for tomorrow.
I'll have Athena hold on to the evidence I don't think I need in court. Evidence has been reorganized. Da-da-da-dun! Oh. Aw. Hello? Mr. Wright! I went to the Hickfield Clinic. Oh, Apollo, you can use your indoor voice. Listen, we already kind of found out that it's a euthanasia pill. Like, sweetie, thank you for trying. We just really didn't need your help after all. Sorry about that. I found out a lot, so I wanted to tell you right away. It turns out the mysterious capsule is a powerful sleeping drug. Apparently the brand name is 3Zs. Yeah, it says 3Zs right on it. And they said the Shipshape Aquarium vet recently bought a large quantity from them. The vet? Dr. Herman Crabb. 3 Z's is supposed to be for people, but Dr. Crabb told him it would work on other mammals like orcas and dolphins too. So Dr. Crabb's euthanasia poison was actually sleeping pills? It's not a euthanasia pill. When Orla almost drowned today, was it because she'd been getting sleeping pills? It's not poison. But was the vet trying to fake euthanasia? And I found out more than just the capsule. Dr. Hickfield himself gave me some more information. Oh geez, do we trust that guy? You see, Shipshape Aquarium had someone on their staff named Azura Summers, right? Yeah, the one who died a year ago. Well, Azura Summers was getting a certain medication from Hickfield's clinic last year. The same heart medication that Sasha Buckler's taking. That's a fucking weird coincidence. You're saying Azura Summers had the same heart condition as Sasha? Nice work, Apollo. Thank you. We'll be coming back to the office soon. Okay, Trucy and I will be here. Huh. We better get back to the office and ready for tomorrow. What are you gonna do, Pearls?
I thought I'd stay overnight here and be with Orla and Rifle. I'll be ready for a telecast during the trial. Good luck, Taburas! Thanks, Pearly. That way, when we prove Sasha's innocent, she can see Orla right away.
I'd love to see Sasha and Orla back together again. Both free and clear. But before that can happen, I have to prove Sasha's innocence. And we did it, boys! We made it through an entire investigation! And we got a lot of fucking information today. Holy shit. So we're gonna overwrite the save data. And if you guys are looking to find out the secret of Shipshape Aquarium, and if Dr. Crabb is our killer, or if it's somehow still Marlin, the sleeping pill has me a little confused. I'm gonna have to think on that one for a night. But I will be back here tomorrow at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. If you've been here the whole time, please do leave a like on the stream. It's greatly appreciated. Sorry if this one went a little bit over time for you guys. I don't know if you guys like longer streams or shorter streams. I feel bad when it's too short. I feel bad when it's too long. But the case is just so damn good. I love this aquarium case. I'm going to be so sad when we finish it in court. Speaking of, we're going to court tomorrow. I hope to see you guys there. I'll bring my best lawyer face and I'll try to be on my A game and not fuck it up. All right? See you guys soon. Until then, toodles, boys!